What's going on, guys? It's alivlogs here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's a little bit of a different one. It's a little bit of a motivational for all you year 12s out there, such as myself, or in fact anyone who's going through something that they need a bit of motivation to. And I just want to spit some words of wisdom to you right now. It's hard, don't get me wrong. Year 12 is kicking my ass. Assignment after assignment, test after test. Sorry, it's just killing me. But we gotta do it. We gotta do it to get through. So this part here is just dedicated to all my year 12s out there. Keep going, keep pushing. Don't let anyone tell you you're bad at what you're doing. Just keep pushing. If you get that D in that test, get an A in the next one. It's hard, but we gotta do this, guys. Everyone who's watching in year 12, it's school, in my opinion. The school system is I'll give you that. It's complete rubbish. If I was the head of the school system, I would say no tests. I would say no exams. No remembering that you're not gonna need in 10 years time. I'm in essential maths, right? And I'm doing stuff that let me show you what I'm doing. So this is my maths thing. I'm doing a cubby and I'm putting it to scale. It's I don't want to be an architect when I'm older. I don't want to be an engineer. I don't want to be any of those things, but I got to do it. And there's probably thousands of you out there as well who don't want to do maths, do English, do even religion, for example. What more do you need to know after year 10? You learn about Jesus, God, Mary, Joseph, name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. You learn about that stuff. But you keep going and we keep pushing through. And it's just, you don't stop and you don't think, is the school system really helping me? Or is it helping their numbers grow, helping their school grow popular so that they get the bigger paychecks, the bigger this, the bigger that? But at the end of the day, it's about you and you only. You look after yourself. You don't worry about Joe. You don't worry about Mary. You don't worry about Jesus. You don't worry about that stuff. Obviously, you worry about Jesus. Come on, my boy Jesus. Yeah, anyway. You just focus and you do you. Now, some quotes that I've been living through for starting off as year 12 is obviously one of my favorites from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Here it is.
Yep. I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
That just touches me, because that is all about year 12, in my opinion. Obviously not, but if you ever see Ferris Bueller's Day Off, it's about him missing out school to explore. And that's what I believe kids should be doing. Not skipping school or anything, but don't stress about school so much. I have goals and you will have goals too. Don't get me wrong. We want our goals. We want a good job. We want to get good money, all that stuff. But imagine 5 years time when we've got that job that we wanted and we're thinking, damn, I wish I went to that party. Or damn, I wish I went up to that girl that I like and gave her the letter. Or damn, hey, I wish I, picked up the guitar and started playing it. But no, instead I spent 7 hours after school doing homework on a maths test to get an A, to get a score, to get a letter. It's but I'm that's my negative side, but here's the positive. Every one of you that are watching, including myself, has it in them to get that good mark, to get that good job, to get that dream girl. Everyone can do it. We just have to push and we have to fight through this. Because at the end of the day, once school's over, we're in the real world. Now, there's probably some of you out there watching who aren't even in year 12 and, probably in year 11 or 10 or even 9. Even 8, even 7, even maybe 6 for all I know. But let me give you a piece of advice that I wish I had been given 5 years ago by someone in year 12. Just try. That's all it is, guys. It's just trying your best. Your teachers tell you. Your parents probably tell you. My parents always say, just try your best, But sometimes your best isn't enough. Sometimes you have to put the extra step in to go. Sometimes you have to take that extra punch to win. You know, like you have to continue to make mistakes, to learn, to grow. Now, I know I'm no preacher or anything, but you have people like, you know, your Nelson Mandelas, you know, your Denzel Washington, that they made us watch at school to give us the inspiration. But I'm trying to give you guys some real advice from a student, from a point of view of someone who's going through that right now, and as all you are too. All right, we gotta keep doing it, guys. So I love yous. I give my love to every single one of you who are struggling out there in year 12, if you even are. If you're like, you know, smart, Elon Musk, you know, you're probably year 12 like year 1 or year 2 for me or every other one around you. But for you guys that are struggling or just thinking about giving up, don't, because you'll get through it. Everyone will. Even if you're someone right now who's got like a date or something, or you're too scared to ask out the girl that you like, or if you're too scared to I don't know, apply for that job, or if you're learning to drive, for example, it's all about the first step. And once you do it, once you take that first step, first punch, first whatever, it all just comes natural, guys. That's all it is. I'm telling you, from my point of view right now, I'm doing work. I'm working still. As you guys may know, I work at Coles. That's like, I'm still doing 20 hours, 25 some days, some weeks on there. I'm doing work. I'm trying to make videos, pump out some pretty good stuff. I've got a movie coming out. I'm writing some more scripts because YouTube is my goal. That is a dream that I've always wanted from years back, to make videos and to entertain people that are watching. And I may not get that goal, but as long as I keep pushing through and keep punching through, keep taking those little steps at a time, my goal just becomes clearer and clearer every day. So with the end of that, I want to once again say, you guys can do it. Every single one of you, you can do it. I'm Ali. You're watching Ali Vlogs. Be kind, love one another, and help me out by, you know, liking, subscribing, sharing, checking out the social medias, all that stuff. And I will be thinking about every single one of you. And remember, guys, you've got it.
It's about drive, it's about power.